lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Just shut up. God.
I don't think he's all there with that laugh. Anyway, welcome back. Alright, I did some file editing. The textures look noticeably better. And this is what we're gonna roll with for now.
What?
Yeah,
I'll be leaving
looks
now.
a lot better. More like a bolus, less like a bit of a blob. Maintenance area is restricted to authorized person. It's a maintenance area. Okay, whatever you say.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Someone's been having a good day. Not really. Pity I can't equip the Onyx armor. It's okay. Let's see here. We got stuff to investigate. More Metagel, I'll take that.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Oh, this is gonna make me waste on Michelle, isn't it? Yep, it is. That's okay. Alright, time to make the cure. Research notes. You've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Alright.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh shit.
I thought she seemed odd.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
That's the last of them.
Kinda figured she was with the matriarch.
She killed the guard, Shepard, just for being in her way.
They came out of there.
Who came out of what?
The synthetics that attacked you. Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Well, I do have his cure.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Since I have his cure, maybe he'll give me the key in exchange. Is that Dr. Cohen? Okay. Hey Doc, got your cure.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay, yeah, so I was wrong. I think the guards will attack you no matter what, but there is a way around them. And it all involves that maintenance area.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I think if you go through the restricted area, the guards will attack you anyway. So this is the only way to get through without killing any of them. Let's see. Yep. Right there. Erased.
Area secured.
Let's see. Journal updated. Entered a sealed part of the station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. Yeah, okay. That probably wasn't helping matters. Huh. This looks like another way back into the lab. Oh, no, this is the lab. So where's this going? Well, that's just another way back up. Alright. Indezia's here. Yep, there she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Ah, crap, she got me with the stasis. And this is the boss fight against Matriarch Venezia. A bunch of Asari commandos. Gotta get them quick before they can lob biotics at us. Oh hey, look. Venezia's doing that herself. Cause that's fair. Make her invincible, but still able to attack us. Geth are being brought into the mix. Get up the... oh, shit. I'm stuck on the stair. Great. Alright, I've got no way out of this. You'd be stuck on the stair. Come on, Mass Spec 1. Unstuck. I'm not unstuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Tally, do me a favor and hack this guy. Mass Effect 1, you are janky as fuck. That's okay, it's part of your charm. Oh shit. I should have thrown a grenade. This is why I saved at the beginning. This is actually one of the tougher fights in the entire game.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Got through those first two waves rather quickly this time around. Alright, I know how to deal with you guys now. Ow. Ow. Two grips of 4 snipers. Unbelievable. We have 1 point in stasis. Where's that? Let's see. Neural shock. I suppose I could try that on the Asari commandos.
Liara...
Sorry, I've heard this conversation twice already. Actually being here protects me from Venezia's attacks, which is nice. Wave 1 is Asari Commandos, Wave 2 is Asari Commandos and Geth, 3 is just Geth. Too bad I can't save in the middle of the wave, that would be nice. Jammed, so I can't see where the others are coming from. Let's see if I can flank them since we took care of this group. Oh no. Move, Liara. Or Tali. Got no shields. Oh, there go my shields.
is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it.
Sturdy things.
Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Novaria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me.
Oh, shit.
I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Oh no. Now this is gonna matter because I am now trapped. And so is Talon. Just... and Liara's on the floor. I never had this problems with Mass Effect 1 before. It's being so janky now. Was there a secret Steam update to break this game when I wasn't looking? Or am I just unlooking?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
last thing to deal with. Listen to hot labs. Oh, what?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
Genetic
We
memory?
are Rachni.
Genetic memory.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So someone or something induced the Rachni to war.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Probably an alarm for the escaped Rachni Queen. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. We still have the hot labs to take care of. Go back up there now. Just as well, if we went back up there, then Charles would probably have us killed.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the Operations Director. I would stand and shake hand, but... you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach and laboratory pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Keep forgetting to pick up the codes from his body.
Online. How can I help?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Alright, now we just gotta fight our way out like we did before. Get out of here before there are any more.
It's over now.
With that, our business on Novaria is complete. Survivors will be able to recover. Let's get out of here.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yeesh. Sparatus is kind of a... He's just stressed, I think. Okay. Let's do our routine talk to everyone now that Novarian's done. So this might be our last chance to do so.
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the Council will have to mobilize around us. If we could get the Council on our side, this could become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
And you've been at the forefront, even back in the Blitz. You'll probably get another Star of Terra out of this. I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
You haven't had the easiest life, but I like the man it's made of you.
Please, Commander, you'll make me blush. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty, but when the mission's complete, it'll be different. I hope you feel the same, ma'am.
That sounds nice. Careful. You'll distract me from saving the galaxy.
It'll take care of itself one of these days. Or nights. Shepard, you are hard to step away from. We'll get this done, Commander. The sooner the better.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's heard it though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Yep. Things are getting interesting between the Commander and Lieutenant Delenko. We should probably see how Liara is holding out.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
A bit harsh.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Indeed.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. My interest in you, however, is strictly professional. I want to make that clear. It is obvious that you and Lieutenant Alenko already have some type of relationship. I would not want to come between you.
I care about Kaidan. A lot.
I thought so. I should never have mentioned this. Please, Commander, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Got a codex entry out of that. I'll give you guys time to read this. Let's pause and read. I'm moving on.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You should have gone before you left the... Well, we're on the Normandy, so I guess you could go. I get the feeling Rex is not going to be happy with me about the Rachni Queen, if he even brings it up.
Shepard.
Huh.
Rex?
Okay.
Commander? Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Indeed.
If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, next I'm gonna sell off some of our old
Looking for
underleveled
supplies?
gear that we don't need anymore.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Thanks, dude. Let's see. Another Spectre licensed assault rifle. I don't think I need that. I'll just keep everything else. Can't be asked to do that right now. So you might be wondering what's next. See, we still have to do all that. And then of course there is Vermeer, but there is one more side quest outside of the other ones that I know of. And that's the one we're gonna do now. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is make a note of all the systems I have been to. Stranus and Horsehead, done. That's something we haven't to cross. That's also something we haven't to cross. This is all in the Armstrong Nebula. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. Ada cluster before. I think this is something I did very early on.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Oh.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Akron and the 6th Theta cluster. Okay, this is something we haven't been to before. Let's do it. A deposit of magnesium. Very nice. You discovered signs of battle while scanning an asteroid field in the Acheron system. A small recon and recovery team led by Navigator Presley was able to determine that many of the ships were marked with the Epirus colony insignia. And I do believe that might be the end. Got a journal update. of 1 medallion. I couldn't care less about the valuable minerals, but as long as we get the League of 1 medallions already, we should be good to go. Okay, this is where we're landing. And there's something of interest here. Huh. No extras, just the listening post. Alright. If it's not too far out of my way, I'll get the minerals. Drive around to the other side of the map just in case. There's probably nothing, but you can never be too sure. I was expecting a fresher mod to pop up. I was very pleasantly surprised if there isn't one. What's that over there? Actually take those. Now I do want to see what's actually over there, just because I have a feeling there's going to be something there. Radar. Oh, Rachni. Brood Warrior. They're biotic. go find Ragnar nest on the same planet where a bunch of hostages are. Anomaly. Over this way. What do we have? Why don't these show up on the map like they usually do? Sorry, Capsule is probably gonna be another matriarch writing. Yep. Not what I needed to find, unfortunately, but more Arachne.
Action.
Why would they trick us into thinking that there were, hostages here? Let's get to the bottom of this. Terminal and emergency FTL comms.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Hang on. Seems these things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right. The Rachni infestation in Altai seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Oh, the siege base is somewhere else completely. Listening post Alpha in Erebus. In Styx Theta. Let's get out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, this place has been picked clean. Scans of the planet where Mani have turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automated repair drone in orbit. Tally and Adams brought the drone on board to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk in its core. Heavy metal of platinum. Can't be too careful. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Two anomalies. Let's check this one since it's the closest. miners had a League of One medallion. It's possible he discovered it while they were digging, but there's no way to know for certain. And with that, the Signs of Battle quest is completed. Now all we need is the rest of these minerals. Two more rare earths and one more heavy metal. Anomaly next. These particle bores were shut down just after breaking through the tunnels below the surface. Shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew.
En route.
Uranium. Alright, everyone, let's handle this stuff carefully. One more heavy metal, one more rare earth. one we need. Won't say no. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it was. Oh, one more rare earth. And that should, as they say, be that. Well, the gases didn't clear up when I hit 6, so who knows. Uh-huh. You fighting? Oh, Rachni. That's strange, I'm not getting any XP anymore.
Enemies everywhere!
You're not kidding, man. Oh, shit.
On my way.
Nice swarm approaching.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them. You take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We've seen this before. It's a long story, Lieutenant.
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Damn, I can't get these turrets online. Oh, never mind. Generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it possible for the to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. We'll do that, and then pull it out.
go,
Not
go!
much time left, Commander.
I ain't slept in a long time.
We'll hold.
Our defenses will hold. We've got this.
Go, go, go!
Oh, for the love of... Ah, come on.
Not the middle of a fight!
We'll hold. Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Gotta disconnect the Mako. And here we go. Another mineral deposit. Very nice, very nice. Titanium. Oh, come on. Alright. Steal the remaining Rachni and get the heck out of this planet.
Finally, some action! Sure, fire is solid rock. Negative contacts, Commander.
That can't be it. Yeah. male-gendered Rachni only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say that you eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos.
Clear.
Good. Civilian ship models of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings and it's not broadcasting any ID signal. Ashley and Rex, you guys are with me when we started this? It's only fair you guys be with me to finish it. Don't tell me. Husks, Cerberus, more Rachni? More Rachni. imagine that this was Cerberus.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. They wouldn't take this line down.
Perimeter clear.
Shit, come on. also completed our list of valuable minerals. Said I'm still gonna go for that anomalous signal just in case we feel something interesting before we head out to the siege base. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with chill haze, chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Another batch of the Matriarch's writings. More Matriarch's writings. Better condition than the food. Very nice, very nice. Ah, man. Even more. So this would be a good place to gather them all if you did get a lot of them in exploring. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander straight into the middle of a firefight. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Just so I don't endanger anyone.
You must die! Go, go, go! You must die! I will destroy you! You must die!
Get up!
I will destroy you! I will destroy you! I will destroy you! I'm on it!
That's bullshit.
You must die! Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
Cleared the facility. All of the civilians are safe, so though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with.
All targets down.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
And with that, I'm gonna bring this play session to an end. We have finished Novaria, and we finished most of our side quests. There is one more that's not listed, but we will get to that one next time. So until then, I will see you guys later.